Alright, we are back with Mechwarrior 5, Call to Arms, not Call of Duty, as I called it last time. I've got my buddy Mark back down there. You can see him kind of hanging around there in the mech bay.
Ooh.
We're still trying to dig ourselves out of the hole that we put ourselves into. Last time I did a few low-tier missions. We're probably going to do one or two more low-tier missions, and then get back into some higher difficulty stuff, try and pick up some mechs. I'd like to get this Vindicator going if I could. Maybe even the Flea, I'm not too sure. The Flea wouldn't take hardly anything to fix up. So Mark, how you doing today, man?
I am hopping all over the place.
Hopping all over the place. I don't know if I'm depressed or happy. We got a couple contracts not too far away, so we're going to go ahead and head over there.
I forgot about the messing around the mech bay, so that's what
About the what?
messing around the mech bay.
Oh yeah, I always like to try and jump onto like mechs' arms or heads. Like Jenners, you can land on their head. Marauders, you can land on their arm and transport through their body.
I was jumping in your face.
Oh, oh you're a nerd. Alright, let's see. Let me check the mech marker here. Nope, nothing I want.
Who are you, good sir? Can I have one of those?
Buy that SRM4, but I don't see anything else worth looking up here except maybe ammo. I started playing with the chemical lasers. I've got a Marauder. I started a single-player game playing through the Kestrel Lancers, and I've got a Marauder in there with chemical lasers and a PPC turret, or a torso mount. And I'm really liking it. Like, I've never really played with the chemical lasers before.
That's what. Yeah, that's the funny part. Like, every time like I get the opportunity to play with lasers, I'm like, ooh, something that I don't run out of ammo with.
Yeah,
and
but
then give
ammo.
the option to run out of ammo with
They have
lasers.
so much less heat though. It's great.
It's fair. They do trade it off, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind, you know, doing that, but I like the blasty shoot projectiles. So given the opportunity, I usually just choose lasers as backup now.
Yeah, I'm more of a
But
lasers and missiles kind of guy myself, so I get it.
I used to be only lasers, like I said before, and now I enjoy some ballistics. I like being able to judge a lobbed shot. It's fun.
You know what? I should have outfitted this Jenner a little bit better. We are in a mission, Mark. If you want to pick your mech, I do have the rifleman up.
Yep.
It's on
Sorry.
AC2s now,
Yeah, I saw that.
and I
was
think
like-
you have the tonnage to take it. Yeah, you do. I might be able to take the blackjack. Nope, not quite.
Well, I mean, you
maybe.
could. We'd just be a little bit over.
There we go. Yeah, I'll take the blackjack and rifleman. We'll AC2 them to oblivion.
Well, Murphy lived the last time. I didn't think he was going to live through that.
I don't think I lost anybody, surprisingly.
No, you
enough.
didn't. You didn't. And I remember saying at the beginning of the mission, I was like, good luck, Murphy, because you put him in the lowest little thing, and I was expecting him to certainly eat it.
Well, he ate it, but he didn't die from it, so.
Yeah, I was the only one that lived in that minute. Well, made it through to the end
Yeah.
until you hit abort, but
Yeah, that was a rough mission. I should have paid more attention. Oh, ready up, partner. We'll get into it.
Oh.
Ready up.
Ready to blast, sir.
Our target is a number of buildings somewhere on this world.
I feel like I've played the
General
blackjack
locations
so
have
many
been added
times
to your
in this
map.
playthrough.
I will update you once we have eyes on the objective.
That's a good
Fun
map.
enough,
Our inquiry
man.
reports airstrike support is inbound on your position. You
I
should
think
be able
let's
to call
go
it in shortly.
west here first. And then we'll swing around northeast from there.
There's something in there about being
Walk on
21
up to
able
the
to
treasure
drink
to pick it up.
blackjack. but I'm not gonna stretch it that far.
Yeah.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Mark, did you ever play the
Payload
older
acquired.
Mechwarrior games, or was this the only one?
Like I said last time, I played Mechwarrior Online
Mechwarrior Online. That's
and the board games.
right. I started off, golly, when I was a wee little boy, on Commodore 64. I started off with
This is
Crescent
Sierra
Office
2-1.
Inception,
Strike support is ready and standing by.
which is
Over.
actually a fantastic game. You can get it on the emulator. I played through
It
it a
does-
few years ago. Yeah.
Some of those older ones, they do make me kind of jealous because they did seem like they were really cool for the time. But like I was young enough. I was too young to be able to appreciate them. And then whenever I got old enough to be able to appreciate them, they were out of like,
Yeah, they were
You know.
replaced by bigger and better things.
yeah, pretty much. I got spoiled on graphics and whatnot.
Man,
Shoot, I wasn't
Target
even that
destroyed.
old
Target
either.
acquired.
got an urban mech there, north. Man, I grew up on Commodore 64 games. It was fantastic.
Target is done.
Target acquired.
I talk about the graphics, but man, the first thing I played was an Atari. That's my uncle had one set
I don't remember a whole lot about Atari.
Urban Mac.
up. There's just moving colored blocks. And
Pretty much. I remember the
Terrible
what was it, like
sounds.
Tank Wars or something like that.
Yeah.
Where you're two blocks. Yeah.
beep,
Shooting
beep,
little
beep,
pips at each other.
Target down.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
I used to play Barnstormer all the time.
Target
Very simple
destroyed.
game. You either hit the butt of a chicken, or you fly through a barn, or sometimes both.
I don't remember this one. What did you do
Yeah,
to the
fly
chickens?
over. They weren't chickens. I guess they were geese. But you could bump into the back of the geese, and it would make them fly a little bit forward and go. "Arr."
Oh lord.
So you were like a Red Baron, type, biplane.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was basically you were flying a crop duster.
That's funny.
Target acquired.
I love games back in the day. It was just like, this is the one thing we want to do. And we're gonna make it happen.
It's very simple. It's a lot like, you know, even like games like Duck Hunt and stuff. I have one purpose, and that is to hunt ducks and shoot the
Target
dog,
destroyed. Target
and that's
acquired.
about it. I
Target
say that
destroyed.
I think I may have played that game once.
Duck Hunt? Man, I loved
Yeah.
Duck Hunt as a kid.
I didn't have one of the laser markers as a
Yeah.
kid. We didn't get like any significant systems until we were like in our teens, or not teens, but we were like over 10 years old.
I
Target
think I was
acquired.
pretty fortunate on that point, because my parents are actually pretty kind on that stuff.
Target destroyed.
Scrap that one.
Got another.
Well, we were
urban
just
mech
told to
here.
go play outside. Which I was happy. Well, not really. I stayed in a lot. Just doing whatever.
I played outside a lot as a kid.
Ah, that
But Mark,
makes
I
a
love you,
jump
man.
out
You just run
now.
right up to them, stand right in front, right in their face. I've got a support mech. Let me run right up front.
It's fine. It's fine. His arms were gone by then. Just want to Kool-Aid man through this wall real quick.
A lot of that stuff I just remember as like the golden age of gaming. You know, the early internet. On my dad's
God,
IBM
man, somebody,
386.
there was another YouTuber that my
Scratch that
dad was
target off
watching,
the list.
they were making the
Hostile transport
noise
ship
of
coming in.
rewinding a video,
That was a great showing,
like
Commander.
while they were
Our
rewinding
benefactor
it.
will be pleased with
And I
our
was like, you
success.
realize
Now get
that
back to the dropship.
somebody
ASAP.
developed DVDs and that and streaming so that they never heard that sound ever
Yeah.
again. You know, right? So please don't use that on your videos. Like nobody wants to hear that.
Target acquired.
It's the
Once you've found
equivalent of
targeted
playing
asset,
the
move up to
dial-up
it,
noise,
and
you
we'll
know?
begin the
Oh
recovery
yeah,
procedure.
golly.
I firmly believe people develop things that weren't dial-up just so they didn't have to hear that anymore.
Did you do a lot of dial-up BBS stuff back in the day?
I did play. I was on America Online
Good.
quite a bit on
Our
dial-up,
ammunitions can be restocked.
and you know, our computer was in my parents' room, and every now and again, us kids were allowed to come in and play it, even when my parents were asleep. And I told them, I said, I have no idea how you guys slept through us trying to log on
I know, right?
back then. And you never woke up. I was like, that in itself was amazing.
Man, I was the biggest AOL nerd.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand
I used to
by.
do the
I was-
roleplay online chat rooms and golly.
Not
Jim.
so much me. I went from website to website. And whenever they told me I have an email address, I was like, I have a mail address?
Oh, what is this? Ah, man,
This
I can't
is
get that Panther?
cool.
Bullshit.
It would have been a pretty decent addition.
Yeah, Panthers are great.
Do they have any, well, they have some AC5s.
Yeah, I've grabbed
Have AC?
one. There's tier 0.
I don't
I've
have
got
any
one
AC.
already, so are you wanting to outfit the rifleman again?
Well, the AC2BFs is what I was looking for. Instead of having just the regular AC2s, but
Yeah. How is your heat management in that mech?
not bad as long as I stay off the lasers.
Yeah. I figured it'd be running still a little bit hot, but
I mean, it seemed, I didn't notice it overheat, so. It did fairly well.
well, we've got a defense contract here. It's really low difficulty. So we'll probably either have to drop a mech or down ton.
So we'll just call it in.
We'll just go
Or
for
just phone it in?
salvage. Yeah, pretty much. I will happily go down to.
Battlements.
How far are we over? I'll take a locust. I like
Not that
locust.
far over. We still have 10 tons to play with.
We'll bump him up to the blackjack then. No, not the blackjack. The assassin. There we go. And I'll play a locust. I love locusts, so we'll have fun. If you want to play the rifleman.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't. Keeps me having to change paint job on another one.
Don't you paint my other mechs. All right, ready up. You're breaking my unit cohesion.
No, I'm just a cool guy. All
Just
of
a
your
cool
other
guy in a
pilots
purple
said
mech.
so. All the other ones think so.
We
They
have
told
received
me.
intel that enemy forces have entered our garrison perimeter. We're under contract to defend the facilities at Nav Alpha from all
Locust.
incoming hostiles.
Cha-cha.
We're at target location, and not a moment too soon.
Better run, squirrel.
All right, so I'll be running around like a
We have
crazy
you on
person,
visual, Commander.
backstabbing as I
Welcome,
can.
and thank you for your help. A lot of people here are counting on you.
Now fan out and take defensive positions.
I was
Prepare for
debating on
incoming
whether I
hostiles.
wouldn't have minded
Why?
piloting that assassin.
Oh, the assassin's fun. That's the one with the claw too. So it's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
That's the reason why, because like I haven't gotten a chance to use the battle claw yet.
Let me go get
I
this
want to
tank
get a
over here.
significant. Want to get a significant melee weapon for my crabs in my game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to put those big old pincers to use.
Do they have a slot for that?
They
guess
have
they probably
melee
do not.
slots. Yeah.
I'm not too familiar yet with the melee slots, so
If you find the
Yeah, they have
acquisition,
melee
just
slots,
walk
and
up
they
to
do
it in
melee
order to pick
damage
it up.
just like normal. It's just I would love to like actually put something on there to use it. I'm wondering if I could fit the tonnage with my ultra cannons. Might not be able to.
Cargo acquired.
I should have told these guys to hang out by the base. Wasn't thinking.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading
Yeah,
your
Mechwarrior's
way.
coming in. North. That harasser's still out there. I'll park our guys here at the base.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further
More
hostiles.
coming in there.
Target acquired.
You got those guys.
Yeah.
On location, Commander.
Going for this harasser. My little locust.
Bye bye. Alright,
Target
what's this?
destroyed.
Oh, you got it. Okay. That was
this is
zero.
a
Target
very
acquired.
low tier mission. It's like difficulty 10. So this shouldn't be too difficult.
We won't see anything with well, no. Take that back. We
Further
will see
along,
something
sounding
with
off.
legs.
Hostiles on approach.
Locust.
You heard the boss.
I'll go for
Let's
the
light it up.
Where I wish I had jump jets so I could get there a little quicker.
Don't shoot me. That's not allowed.
Hey. Hop out of them trees.
Ah, shit, I'm stuck.
That's okay. That locust was focused on me because I was actually shooting at it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy reinforcements
Locust here
spotted
that
in
my
the
guys
area.
aren't able to
They
take
look
care
like
of.
they're heading your way.
And then there's a panther coming in. I'll start heading that
Target
direction.
acquired.
Well, unless you want to
New
head
target.
No, that's
Okay.
a little bit too much for me to take on. And a locust.
because your guys weren't taking care of this locust back here.
Yeah, he's almost done.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh, that was a close miss. Screw you, Panther.
Come on,
I'm going this
Panther.
way.
Come get some.
our target.
Take a
Target
couple of
destroyed.
hits to the head.
I'll take out these tanks.
Target acquired.
Oh, overheated.
Target destroyed.
All right.
Target destroyed.
Our employers will
I
be
say
pleased
overheated.
we held our
Then I
ground
hit the
and
key
saved
for
this
my
facility.
large lasers
Good work,
after I come
Commander.
back up. I mean, I did take out the Panther at the same time, but it was not my intention.
Oh, that was alright. That worked out pretty well. Like I said, this is a very low difficulty mission. That's just a money
To
grab.
say, I hope so.
Oh,
if
we got
had
a
a hard
Panther,
time
though.
with that mission.
I'll take that Panther happily.
Yep, you got your Panther you were complaining about.
And you beat me on damage.
Well, I was only piloting something like
40 tons heavier.
yeah.
Alright, so let's see. That's reputation 7 to 9. That's reputation. Where is that?
7 of 9.
6 to 9. So let's swing down to this hub. Try and repair that Vindicator. And probably the Panther.
Vindicator was the clown from Spawn.
That's more than I know. Alright, let's see here. Mech Market has nothing really. Cicada. Ugh. And the hiring hub has a 36 level pilot. What am I rocking? More than that. You want some AC2 burst fires or some tier 1s here?
Yeah, I'll take some burst fires over straight fires.
Alright, you want to refit your, there's some short burst
Sure,
lasers, some
yeah.
large lasers too. You want those?
You know, those might not be too bad either.
That would help with your heat.
Yeah.
And I think that's all that's really here that's worth picking up.
We don't have any upgrade stuff as of yet, do we?
I might. Let me see. Upgrades on the rifleman. No, I don't. I don't even think
Okay.
we've started cantina missions yet. I just picked
Yeah,
up a
I don't think we have. That's why I asked about that.
Alright, I am going to sell the hatchet man. Because I don't like it.
Yay! Dropping some dead weight.
Pretty much. And let me build this Vindicator. Let's go.
Whoops.
PPC.
Gotta redo that because I forgot to repair the mech after I swapped the stuff out.
Oh no. I hate
So
when I do
we'll
that.
go back in and do that.
Couple medium lasers. And do I want a missile on him? Probably. Man, I don't really have a whole lot in this playthrough, do I? Is there good SRM2 here? Nope. I've got to get LRM5. I guess I'll get my LRM5 and half ammo. The rest is heat.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Yeah, the rifleman's always had a special place in my heart because I think it was Robotech had a. If I'm not mistaken, it was Robotech that had a rifleman look-alike,
Yes.
and we had the little miniature figure, the miniature toy figure for it, and it was like one of the funnest things that we had around as kids.
I don't remember what it was called in Robotech, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of mechs from Robotech. As I understand it, like the history on that is the same artist sold the art for BattleTech and Robotech at the same time. Like he sold it to BattleTech and then he sold it to Robotech, and he was like, "Yeah, I got twice the money for the same amount of
Yeah,
art."
we're gonna double dip on this, and I'm just gonna take the money and go.
Pretty much.
They can fight each other in court cases over this.
And those court cases went on for years between Harmony Gold and BattleTech. That's called the Unseen Legion. It's all the copyright protected mechs that were under dispute, you know. Like the Phoenix Hawk and the Warhammer Marauder for a long time were all over in that. It was a mess. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good build.
Weird thing is that the toy that I had, that little spoiler on top of the rifleman, in their version, it was like a spinning radar.
Oh yeah.
So that as a kid, I was just sit there and spinning around. Kept me busy.
I think it's called the Excalibur in Robotech. I don't remember. I think Excalibur is probably the Warhammer model. Something like that. Do I want to build this flea? It would be very cheap.
Yeah, the Excalibur's more of the Warhammer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't remember what the Robotech name for the rifleman is. I don't think I want to build the flea. The flea is a great mech, but I think I'm going to pass out on it this time.
Interesting. That's the exact little toy that I had as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. So, Destroyed from Macross became the rifleman in BattleTech.
Yeah, the Destroids were the name for the non-Veritech mechs. The ones that couldn't change form.
Right. But yeah, it was actually called the Rifleman in BattleTech.
Yes.
And that version, like I said, if you do a search for Rifleman Robotech Rifleman, it comes up with that exact, like the first image is that toy.
Oh, really?
Pretty much.
How fun. I've got a... Oh, that's Kestrel Lancers. I don't think I'm going to do Kestrel Lancers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool little thing.
I'm
It's
doing
just
it. I'm doing it in my single player, but I don't think I want to do it here. Although we're already past the call to arms stuff, I believe. Oh boy. Tonnage limit 175. Tonnage limit 200. We've got a 3-mission contract. I think we're just gonna do the score search. We've already done the 2 missions. So I think we're running a little bit long here, but we'll do this one.
Okay.
And let me get that. Let me grab an airstrike. And 145 out of 175. I think I'm gonna take a Jenner. I should have redone this Jenner while I was in the hub. I should have done that. Let me do that real quick. I found a Jenner build that I really like. And I don't have the weapons for it. Crap.
What does it usually use?
It's usually 4 medium lasers and a small and an SRM4. I started switching that out for 2 medium lasers, 2 small lasers. And then you can put an extra heatsink or more armor on it.
Yeah, I can see that working out.
So I'm gonna do that real quick. I had some tier 0 small lasers. Can the commander
Because you're
go
already in fairly close range with your SRMs.
Yeah.
So you might as well have something, you know, close range with those small lasers. In my case, I just call them the lumberjack lasers because I use them to get trees out of my way.
Trees are a bitch in this game.
Yes, they are, and that's why I get rid of them.
They eat a lot of fire. Alright, I'm readied up. That's funny.
Yep, that's why I use them to cut them down so I have clear shots.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I would just blast my lasers and chop down trees, especially in the... What's that huge tree biome?
Our target is an industrial
Oh, yeah, the
complex marked
jungle.
on your tactical
Ooh.
display.
That's
Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please.
I'll run for
Light that
him.
complex up like a New Year's celebration, Commander.
Shit.
Our employer
not
has
gonna leave you
okayed
take
the
back
use
up.
of airstrike on
Well,
this
I could
mission.
run for him and
Stand
you could
by for strike
take it
confirmation.
back up. I wish I could tell them to attack stuff.
Target
Yeah,
acquired.
that's what sucks.
Or we can all run for them.
Yeah, I guess we can all run through.
Got a javelin here in front of me. Yeah, I accidentally took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
New target.
Let's burn
Got
it
some
down.
javelin.
Alpha 1-1. This is Sierra 2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
Punch me? You think you are, Javelin?
It's easier to run through
Target
these things
acquired.
sometimes.
Target
Well, yeah, if
destroyed.
you've got fast attack. Oh, you mean just to take
Run through the through the
Oh
artillery.
yeah. Yeah, totally. They're not worth shooting.
Battle net kill for me.
Destroyed.
Tango eliminated.
Right?
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and
Oh yeah,
introduce
this is a
yourself?
demolition, isn't it? Do you have are you going in for the demolition, or you want me to go in for it?
Shoot. I just destroyed them. I was redoing my weapon groups and the artillery reactivated behind me.
Well,
Go
there
for the
was like
demolition. Go for the demolition.
okay, there was like 2 batteries of artillery.
Target destroyed.
Mercy land spotted downrange. They think they can take on the mighty Lyran Commonwealth. Let's teach them a lesson.
One of the things I found about demolitions is, that's probably the easiest, is just go for the walls if you have a mech big enough to just walk through.
Yeah, the satellite dishes are big points too.
They are, but they're also harder to take out.
Yeah, they're
depending on what you're.
got a lot of hit points.
I'm missing an arm.
Uh-oh. I'm coming. I really wish I could tell the guys that like hang.
Power generator is down.
Target acquired.
Yeah, that's the thing whenever we play
Coordinated
my
target
games too.
received.
Yeah.
They're operating
I wish I
at
could
reduced
send like a
efficiency.
couple of them to
Keep
go
on
with
smashing.
you. Keep a couple with me. And that way, if we have to split up, we have partners.
Is that commando still? Oh
Enemies have
my.
sapped our fuel reserves.
Oh my. Oh no. There's a lot of mechs.
Yeah, there are.
Oh no, there's
Target
blackjack.
blackjack.
Alright.
Showing heavy
Yeah,
damage
just
to a number
take
of
down
the
the space.
facility's
Take it
structures.
down.
We
Take it
appear
down.
to be
Yeah.
about halfway there.
Comms
Now.
tower
Processed.
destroyed.
Commando by you.
Target acquired.
You from Louisiana?
Am I from
Commando by you.
Louisiana?
No, Commando by you.
Oh.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba.
Good jokes, bro. Good jokes.
They're doing, my jokes are about doing about as good as my neck right
Target
Got the
destroyed.
commando.
Target acquired.
I am very critical
New
though.
target focused.
now. Yeah, I'm not doing too much.
Shoot, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Lost a component.
Jump jet fuel low.
Holy crap.
This is the scorched earth, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I should have known better.
We know
One more mech
from
after the
experience that these stupid scorched earths are ridiculous.
It's insane the amount of mechs they throw at you.
Damn it! Component destroyed.
Man, my blackjack's getting destroyed. I'm getting
Target
destroyed.
acquired.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push,
Your
and then we can
rifleman's
all go
getting
home.
destroyed.
Jump jet fuel low.
Oh,
There's
blackjack's
not a
down.
whole lot.
Crap.
Ouch. I may not be alive much longer.
Yeah, they got targets now.
I've been trying, but there's not a whole lot left for me to do other than walls.
This blackjack has my damn number.
Didn't you,
got it,
you
Jeff.
have an airstrike.
Target acquired.
I do have an airstrike. Let me go use it.
Yeah, let's get away from the base a little bit.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Alpha 1-1, this is
Strike
Sierra
down.
2-1. Acknowledging strike pattern.
Oh.
So
Swinging
it's
for
one
the
for the
kill.
mechs.
Sierra
I'm about to
2-1
lose.
out.
I'm about to lose a whole mech.
You already did. Santiago.
I mean, the one that I'm running in.
Oh,
Containment failure.
that didn't do much damage.
Shoot, there goes my javelin too. scorched earth missions.
Yeah.
Nope.
Target acquired.
Locust.
So we heard you like demolition missions. Let's make them harder.
No doubt. These scorched earth missions are kind of crazy. And we're almost there. Do you still have any guns, or are you out?
Yeah, I've got
Target
guns.
acquired.
I've especially got ammo because I'm missing an arm, so...
Target destroyed.
Well, I guess I probably lost the ammo that was in that half of my med.
Nothing left to destroy. What's left?
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's it, Commander.
Okay.
There.
You completely
I
destroyed
got
this
like
area.
the last
Great
wall
work.
left of the base.
Let's get to the
I'm
evac
about to
pod
die.
now, before
I'm
more
about to die.
There's a mech
reinforcements arrive.
right behind me. There's a locust chasing.
Yeah, I'm trying to distract him. Go for it.
If he gets serious about it, I'm not gonna make it. I should spin around and walk backwards.
Yeah. Oof. Oh man, yeah, you probably do better walking backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll run for it. I'm almost dead. Oh, there he is.
Target acquired.
Where's he at?
Of course. He's down over that hill. He'll pop up here soon. I'm sure of
I'm running for it. This is craziness.
it. Yep, there he is.
Let's drop shit back in you up.
Great showing, Commander.
This is
Our
like one of those,
employers will
yeah,
be
and your little
pleased.
dog too moments. Just running away. I lost a small laser too.
Whew.
Well, I guess I lost that half of my mech.
That was a bit crazy.
Yeah.
And no mechs.
Nope. Although I would pick, well, I was gonna say I'd pick up those autocannon twos. You lost one burst fire.
Yeah, I'm just picking value at this point. There we go. Man, that was a rough mission. That did not help us. Ugh. God, these guys wrecked my mechs. I lost my 2 good AC2 burst fires. No. I should have taken the blackjack.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot missing on my mech.
Oh man.
Or no, that's the blackjack. Sorry.
Yeah, the blackjack's boned. He lost both his arms.
You
Mark,
did lose one of those large short bursts that you just bought me, though.
Mark, you're not allowed to play with me anymore.
Whatever, man.
No, I think we did all right. That was a rough mission. There's a lot of mechs, man. I jumped over the ridge in that Jenner, and there were like 4 or 5 light mechs there. And I was like, holy crap!
Yeah. Yeah, I had already started to encounter that group. I should have said something. I didn't realize where you were.
I was taking out those artilleries. But yeah, what a mess. There's a lot of mechs on that mission. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, that was an episode. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, you know what? The rifleman's not that bad. Look at this blackjack. That's our.
Oh yeah,
image.
I looked at that blackjack, man.
I'm so sad about my tier 4 AC2s. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're watching, I don't know. We'll see if we can recover. Have a good one.